Michael, first, let me tell you, I'm so sorry for your loss. And thank you for talking to me about, I get so emotional because I see your picture and I see the hopes that any parent would have. But you are a parent who chose this child to be a part of your life. You adopted him, or you were in the process of adopting him.
I think he chose me.
Ah,
To be fair, I have two biological children from a previous marriage, and at the end of that marriage, I met his older sister, Camille, who a friend of mine kind of said she needs some support and guidance and mentorship, and we kind of took her into our home. You see my younger daughter Isabel there, and we became this family unit. And she came to me and said, I've never had a dad. Would you be my dad? And I had to talk to my two kids, my son Aaron and my daughter, and see that that was okay with them and make sure they understood. And then I had to have the conversation with Camille of, do you understand what that means? And I'm going to have high expectations for you. And it means family rules and me being there. And sometimes I'm going to say things you don't like. And sometimes you're going to say things I don't
you were
like.
going
And
to
we have
parent.
find
You were
that-
offering
that-
a parent. You were doing what parents do, offering structure. Larry was in foster care when you met him. He was about to age out of the system. And we know that for many kids about to age out, this is their last hope. So here you come in and you're offering just what you said, the structure, the parenting. When did you first learn that Larry was struggling with drug abuse?
Well, it wasn't so much a struggle for him. People try things, I think, over time. That wasn't really an issue overall. He moved to a house in transition after living with his sister for a little while, and he tried drugs that turned out to be bad drugs that multiple people had a very serious reaction. I mean, you're a mom.
Yeah.
When you look at Moses, every day you see the positive and you see the potential. And so in my case, I feel like I came to Larry maybe later than I wish I could. And I think for parents, you wish you had more time. And you don't always get the time that you want. Yeah. And so it's this combination of trying to find a way to help my kids grieve and go through that process and to model positive behavior. And a couple years ago, I probably would have never shared this, to be honest with you. But if one other person can relate, if it can help you talk to your kids in some way, if it opens up a dialogue where you just listen, because I think the trauma that lies underneath, and I think you just did an interview where you're talking about mental health. The really important part is that you're brave enough to admit when you struggle and that you need help or that you aren't strong. And, with COVID-19 and all the changes in this world, people are struggling.
Absolutely, in different ways. And that's why I think it is so powerful that you are such a private person. You said a few years ago you might not have talked about this. You are such a private person. And to reveal this very painful part of your life so publicly in hopes of helping others, that's what I commend about people like you, because you could hide and say, I'm a celebrity, I don't want to talk about it, but you're coming to the forefront